myself. Pretty good setup right now. We got Max Melton joining us up here. A nice view of the 50-yard line and everything. Max,
nice.
You usually have a better view because you're on the field. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing great. It's different seeing the perspective from up here. The field look nice. It look ready to go.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. We've been talking about it more. Even when they were rolling the field in, we were excited because it feels like football's here. You're going into year 2. What do you expect now that you've gone through a year of it? You've learned all the life off the field in the NFL. You've seen a lot of stuff on the field. How much do you think that'll help you going into year 2?
It's going to help a lot. Year 1 was everything I wanted to be honest. It was a learning process, and I feel like by the end of the year, I was like full-fledged, and that's exactly how I feel going into year 2. So I just feel like it's time to take off this year, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We made all the right moves in the offseason, I feel like. D-line looking sturdy, backers looking sturdy, backhand looking sturdy. I believe in our offense, and I feel like it's truly the year we're going to take off, because I'm seeing the whole process happen right in front of me.
What did your rookie year teach you about the game of football and how you can get better in year 2?
What it taught me about the game of football is the NFL is different, obviously. It's much more individual. So a lot of stuff is going to be up to you when it comes to your body, how you carry yourself as a man off the field. And even on the field, like, it's a learning process. You see different types of skill players. Like, one week you're guarding Tyreek Hill. The next week you're guarding Justin Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. Like, and it's really just putting something in front of you and just, like, executing your job is what I learned the most, to be honest with you.
So your confidence has got to be so much better in year 2 than it was coming in at year 1.
Yeah, just in the meeting this morning, like, I'm like, man, I know this stuff. Like, I know what the coach saying before he said, you know what I'm saying? And year 1 coming in, like, by the end of the year, maybe mid-year, you start to feel like that. But, like, man, I got it now, and I know I got it. So I just can't wait to transport that to the field.
That is awesome, man.
We're talking to Max Melton. Max, the cornerback room in particular, we can talk about the defense and how exciting the defense looks this year. But, I mean, you just have a young cornerback room, and you add Will Johnson to it too. But you're a young guy in there. You've got Garrett Williams. You've got Star Thomas. You've got a young – does that help with development at all? Do you like having that where you guys are kind of growing up together?
Yeah, for sure. In college, I had – we call them old heads, like the veteran players and all that. But, like, it's something about – everybody being young in the room, and we're all coming up together. Like, we're all chasing that second contract. We're all trying to exceed on the field, and we know, like, by pushing each other, we're going to get there. We're going to get that championship, this championship, that Super Bowl. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's all going to come. But I like that we're young because we all can grow together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's no feeling like that. And it's also good to have vets in the room. But when you're all young, and even the coach is young. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we're all in it together. So, yeah, it is a good feeling everybody young.
The old heads in college, too, are like 23 years old.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. These days, I had a 24-year-old on the team. I'm 23 right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to year 2. I'm like, man.
Okay, so where do you want to play? What is your expectation coming into training camp 2025? Where do you see yourself playing? You gonna line up? Are you gonna be one of the 3 starters on this team? Is that your opinion?
Yeah, my opinion for sure. I know how the NFL goes though. I just come out here and give it my all every day and hold the coaches mess with it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's all you can do. I seen people do everything right and they're going tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I seen people. You know what I'm saying? You just see all of it. You know what I'm saying? So the most you can do is just come execute your job. And as long as you execute your job and make plays, you got to make over 50% of your plays. And the likeliness of you staying around is pretty good. So, man, come out here and make plays. You're going to be on the field. That's what I could leave it at.
Do you like playing outside or in? Do you have a preference and why?
Outside. That's one thing I can say. I like playing outside.
Okay,
yeah,
why do you say that, man?
Because it's just like me and you out there. Like, there's nobody else around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just nobody else.
Inside.
Inside, you play inside. Okay, you got to receive.
That scares a lot of guys.
Yeah, I guess so.
I
don't really know how to make them feel. I don't really care, but
you're like, you love that.
Yeah.
Feel, okay,
it's just
man.
me and you out here, and the ball coming this way, man. Like, I don't know.
Okay, when you walk up and you're getting ready to press some guy, are you talking anything to him?
Nah.
No, you don't say anything. No. Okay. I like that.
Unless I know the play, then I'll call out their route. Or if I know them personally, I might say something, but, like,
that would mess him up, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
sometimes in line, I'll be like slant. I'll just be like slant. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I did that to last year. I don't know if you heard me, but because I'll just say it normal. I'll be like slant, dig, like. But DJ Moore, I think it was third down maybe. DJ Moore when the Bears came here, he had a slant, and for the play, I like slant. Well, I know
that
why.
would mess a dude
You know what I'm
up,
saying?
man.
So I mean, so I'm not right every time, but like,
Of course.
yeah, it does mess with him. I think.
Well, DJ Moore, I mean, that's not like some rookie either. That's
Yeah,
a vet. And you're just like,
exactly.
this is what you're going to run.
Exactly. Everybody get treated the same, though. That's one thing I can say. Everybody does get treated the same. Like, no matter who we going against, like, my process is the same. I don't switch up for nobody. Like, you going to have to show me for real, for real. That's my mentality about it.
That is such a corner. That is a corner mentality.
Yeah.
That is, I mean, you guys are out there again.
Uh-huh.
Your confidence level matters when you play corner in this league.
For sure. And it's not
and
all
you
like.
You got to have a short memory, too, though, don't you?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
You're not going to win 100% of your reps. I don't know a corner that ever did that in the game. Like, if you do that, man, Hall of Fame off rip. But, man, like, you take specific parts of people's games, and you might apply that to you. Like, this week, Tyreek Hill, okay, I'm going to be running a lot. Got a 6'4" wide receiver this week, okay, jump balls. Like, it might be that, but – man, we got every tool in the bag that we could use against that. So it's really just believing in yourself. Like, I feel like, yeah.
We're talking to Max Melton. Max, you brought up the moves that this team made in the offseason. A lot of them were on defense. And, you know, this is your team now. You're on it. You've already taken ownership of it. You've played a year here. When you're seeing guys come in like Josh Sweat or Calais Campbell or they draft Will Johnson, you see these, like, pretty significant moves. What are you thinking as a guy on this team?
We going up. That's the only thing to think. Like, man, I've been watching Josh Sweat for a little minute now. You know, I'm a South Jersey guy, so everybody around me was Eagles fans. Man, Calais Campbell, I remember him, man. I don't even know when he got in the league. This is like 18th season?
18, man.
That's 18 years ago. I was 5 years old. I was just starting to play football.
You should tell him that. I'm sure he would love that.
Yeah, like, man. And, like, you just see all the moves. And I see Calais on the field. He's built like a Greek god. I didn't know he was that. Like,
man.
Yeah. But
dog.
seeing all these people come in, man, it's just one thing to think, and that's we going up.
Okay, so man or zone? What is your preference right now, man or zone? And where do you think you need to get better?
It used to be all man, but now that I got more of an understanding of defense, like, a lot of my down plays last year were in, like, they were zone coverages, like magnified zones is the best way I could put it. But now it's like, okay, I understand those magnified zones more like quarters, and I understand our zones more as a whole. So now it's like 50-50, honestly. Like, you asked me that last year, I think I told you, man, just go strap them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But now that I understand it, man, let's hit the field.
Max, was there a moment last? You sound like you're ready to play right now.
He does, man. The confidence level, he's dripping with it. I love it.
Was there a moment last year as a rookie where you're like, I'm here? Like, where you, I don't know if it was like you're matched up against somebody or just a game or just like, is there a moment that stands out from that first season?
Yeah, really just the first home game. Nah, actually, let me not lie. It was the first week. Buffalo fans. Okay. Buffalo fans let you know, like, okay, yeah, like this NFL stuff different. You know what I'm saying? So
you know I'm from
we on the yeah?
Oh, yeah,
man.
Yeah,
you grew up Buffalo fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, man. Yo,
raised,
oh my
man.
gosh. So he's like crazy.
Good call.
They were. I mean, I've been on tons of buses when opposing teams in away games and they throwing up middle fingers, Man, Buffalo fans is different though.
Really?
Different. I can't even say some of the stuff they was doing, man.
Don't.
Man, they was. Yeah. But that was like. All right, like, yeah, they actually crazy for their team. Like,
yeah,
and that's your first game.
That's my first game. Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of things to do up there. You know what I mean? Okay. Having said that, now where do you want to improve? What do you have to improve?
Now that I feel so much comfortable in zone, man, I'm gonna let my. I wish I could let my coach answer that one, because now it's just like, man, like. Today's our first holiday, matter of fact. So we gonna see today, like, when I'm translate it to the field with zone. But there's one thing I had to work on.
Man, Max, you're getting me jacked
I
up,
say, get my hands on and press.
Okay.
Because I'm so much like when I'm pressed, man, I'm so much like, man, I don't gotta get my hands on. Like, you're not beating me with speed.
Yes.
So like, man, I just mirror you the whole time. I don't gotta touch you the whole down. I bet I'll be there at the PBU. Like. That's how I am with press, but getting your hands on does disrupt time in between the wide receiver and the quarterback, and there's so much upside to it that I got to work on that more.
So this is just me, as I observe you now. Last year, told you belong here.
Yeah.
You belong. You can play with these guys.
Mm-hmm.
This year's about, man, I'm going to build on it.
Yeah. I'm going to be one of those guys this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the best way I could put it. Like, I got my foot in the door. Good plays, bad plays. Ended up on the good side comes the end of the year. But I could feel it. I could just feel it. And it's not really like an emotion like I could really put it in words. But I just know I got it this year, and we're going to put it together when we hit this field.
Well, Max, this was great, man. Thank you so much. Good luck this year.
Thank you so much. Hell yeah.
All right, that's Max Melton joining us right there.
Thanks for watching Wolf and Luke. Tap to see more and click the button in the middle to subscribe to Arizona Sports.